Hey guys, today I'm just going to be discussing I saw Jeff Alberts released a video about a week ago, and before I jump into the topic, I'm going to give you guys a little gay bicep shot because my biceps actually made some improvements, and I finally noticed because a friend of mine said, dude, your arms look like they got a little bit bigger, and he was asking me like all these types of questions, like, what have you been doing, drop sets, are you supersetting it, and I'm like, no, like none of that goofy shit. Like, if anything, if anybody knows me at my gym, I don't take my shit seriously. Like, if I start laughing at, like, a very stereotypical bodybuilder at the gym, I'm done with my session because I can't train from there on. I start laughing, I can't get back in, like, my mental state of training again, so, like, finally got, like, a peak going. It's kind of cool. I gotta work on my tan. Alright, let me adjust this camera. Okay, so bicep training. What two movements do I utilize and have had the most success with? And if you guys don't know, I alternate my training in a hypertrophy and then strength week. So one week will be more hypertrophy, following week will be more strength based. And by this, I actually have two movements, both of which I do in the same week, and then usually on the second upper day of each week, that's where I'll kind of like alternate the movement a bit and like maybe swap it out for something else. So my main movement would be barbell curls. So, and I mean barbell curls, not fucking, this is what I see kids do. They stop fucking right here. They literally stop at like this obtuse angle and they don't come to a full extension. And that's what pisses me the fuck off because they think they're making amazing progress and it's like, yeah, because you fucking aren't going all the way down. And it's like, yeah, of course you can curl a fucking 95-pound bar because otherwise, for most people, 95 pounds is fairly heavy, especially if you're only utilizing elbow flexion and you're not utilizing your delts, you're not fucking using momentum. It's hard. So otherwise, my main movement for both weeks is barbell curls. And the thing that may alter and differ is going to be the second movement. So for my hypertrophy week, I typically include what's a very common bullshit alternating dumbbell curl. Except when I'm descending from the movement or the eccentric portion, it's pretty much I'm literally locking my arm to my side and slowly coming down. I'm not just fucking you're not gonna make progress on that. And then the second movement during the my strength week is actually a reverse negative concentration, which sounds kind of bro-ish. I don't blame you guys, but essentially it's really just focusing on the eccentric portion of the movement. So literally I'll grab a heavy weight and let it descend slowly while I'm sitting down and then use my other hand and then bring it back up. So I'm only focusing on the eccentric portion. Usually it's only about 5 pounds heavier with the weight. So if I'm curling, let's say 30s, then I'll use maybe like a 35 or a 40 around that range. And ideally you'll notice that, maybe this is just myself, that you make far better strength gains. And you've noticed, I guess you could say, there is research on this too, essentially stating that eccentric training, especially for your biceps, would just be more beneficial in terms of not wasting your fucking time. And I am totally all for that because if anybody knows me, like I said, I hate being at the gym. And it sounds so controversial. Not controversial, just kind of like makes me sound like a hypocrite because, you should love training, man, it's a lifestyle. And it's like, it's a lifestyle, but when you kind of get to see the nitty gritty of what people are really like outside of the gym and you start realizing these guys are fucking scam artists, not going to say who, but it's like everybody tries playing it off like, yeah, man, bodybuilding, woo, fucking awesome. And it's like, no, dude, oh man, you do not want to get involved. It's like, I probably enjoyed my training when I first started than I do now. Because when I first started, I just had this like bro mentality that I was going to be the best person ever. I could, nail everything down. And now it's like, nah, just fucking boring. Okay, well, I'm going to make another video, guys, so stay safe.